In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 5 best budget cards at each position right now in NBA 2K25 My Team. So we'll be going over the top 5 best budget point guards in this game, top 5 best budget shooting guards, small forwards, power forwards, and centers as well. So just to get you guys what are the best budget cards at each position right now in Season 7. So talking about the top 5 best budget point guards in this game, number 5, I do have Dark Matter Ginobili, a card that's come down quite a bit in price, down to 45k. I know he's a little bit on the expensive side when it comes to a budget card, but he's really good at the point guard position. If you're not looking to spend that much MT on a point guard and you want a card that is extremely cheap, you could definitely go for Galaxy Opal Jalen Suggs. This card goes for about 5,000 MT and is a very good defender. But I wanted to include Ginobili just because I know he's expensive, but he's a really good point guard in this game. 6'6" at point guard, 6'9" wingspan, good defender with a nice jump shot, Pro 2 fade, and very solid SIGs. Is he the best budget point guard? No, but is he very good? In my personal opinion, yes. Now guys, at number 4 I should say, is going to be Dark Matter Chauncey Billups. I know this card's undersized, but there's been a lot of really good undersized point guards that drop recently in 2K. Like for example, we'll talk about Deron Williams here in a second. But yes, Chauncey's 6'3" at point guard. But I mean, the defense is incredibly good. The stats are amazing. But take a look at the animations. A great jump shot, Pro 2 fade, and the best SIGs in the game. The best dribble style, the best size up, the best escape, the best behind the back. This card is incredibly good. His 3 hunting ability is going to be amazing. Yes, he's undersized. So again, I'll give you guys another alternative. If you want to run a taller point guard in this game, that's honestly, that's honestly just as good and is a budget option, is Galaxy Opal Sean Livingston. Again, if you don't want to go Ginobili, you don't want to go Chauncey Billups, now you have Jalen Suggs and Sean Livingston as other options as well. So I'm going to put Chauncey Billups back here just because I really do like this card, and I think he's actually really good for his price. Number 3 is going to be, again, another shorter point guard, but is really good offensively in Dark Matter Deron Williams. This is a card that, again, has some of the best SIGs in the game, or literally has the best SIGs in the game. Pro 2 fade with a very good jump shot. This card is unbelievable, man. His defense is actually underrated. This is a great budget point guard for like under 40k. And then for the top 2 guys, I'll give you guys some good budget point guards that are taller, because I know everybody cares about height. So Ron Harper at number 2, really good 6'6" point guard, great defender with an amazing jump shot. And then number 1, if you guys are worried about height and you guys need a budget point guard, go get Galaxy Opal Andrew Bogut. Whether it's spending 1 Galaxy Opal piece, which is what I would do to get this card, don't go in the auction house and buy him for like 30k or whatever he goes for. Spend 1 Galaxy Opal piece in the festival and go get this card. Do not buy him in the auction house. It makes no sense to do so. Just spend 1 Galaxy Opal piece and you'll have Galaxy Opal Andrew Bogut on your team. And in my opinion, guys, these are the top 5 best budget point guards currently in the game. Now, next position we'll be talking about is going to be the top 5 best budget shooting guards. And number 5 and number 4, I do have Galaxy Opal Bilal Coulibaly and the new Dark Matter Chris Middleton. Now, Bilal Coulibaly, he's going to be a great defender, 6'8" with a 7'2" wingspan at the shooting guard position. Great defense, like I said, has a nice catch and shoot jump shot. But Chris Middleton, he is really good, an underrated shooting guard. I was almost thinking about putting him higher than number 4. 6'7" at shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan, a decent defender, but has an amazing jump shot, Pro 2 fade. The SIGs could be better. And I think when it comes to Chris Middleton, that's why he's going to be lower on this list, because of the SIGs, but he does have a great jump shot at the shooting guard position. Number 3, if you guys want height, run Andrew Bogut, run Jabari Smith if you guys really care about height. But Jabari Smith Jr. is one of the best budget shooting guards in this game. 6'11" at shooting guard with a 7'3" wingspan, has an incredibly good jump shot, especially in the catch and shoot. He does have a nice behind the back with the Kawhi behind the back, and then also the nice escape with the Kevin Durant escape. So Jabari Smith Jr., one of the best budget shooting guards in this entire game. Number 2, I really like this card for his spot up ability and his absolute sniping ability, and that's Dark Matter Mike Miller. This card, absolute god in the catch and shoot. He does not miss. He has one of the best catch and shoot jump shots in this entire game, and he's 6'8" with a good wingspan and player model as well. But guys, number 1, I do think it has to go to, of course, that man, Pink Diamond, Josh Childress. This card, I don't even know what to say about this card. He's 5,000 MT, guys. 6'8" at shooting guard with a 6'11" wingspan, good stats and badges, has an amazing jump shot, Pro 2 fade, with literally almost the best SIGs in the game, the Garland dribble style, Steve Francis size up, Curry escape. Yes, the Harden behind the back is not the Trey behind the back. It's not that great, but I'm telling you guys, 6'8" at shooting guard with those type of SIGs and that jump shot, the Pro 2 fade, he is by far the best shooting guard in this game. Now guys, talking about the top 5 best budget small forwards in this game, number 5 is going to be Galaxy Opal Tyler Hansbrough. I do think he's a good 6'9" small forward with a good jump shot. I do like this card at the small forward position. Now, number 4, I'm going to go Galaxy Opal Giannis, or maybe he's number 3, because Jalen Johnson's going to be either number 4 or number 3. Both these cards are really good at the small forward position. We'll talk about Jalen Johnson here first, because since he's also in the splash zone set. He's 6'8" at small forward, 7-foot wingspan, so not going to have that height and wingspan and player model that Giannis has. But the thing he has over Giannis is obviously better stats across the board, a much better jump shot, Pro 2 fade with actually solid sigs. I'm going to put Jalen Johnson a tad bit over Giannis. Now the thing about Giannis is he's dropped to about 45-50k. Again, a little bit on the expensive side, but he's still a very good defensive small forward, one of the best in this entire game when it comes to defense at the small forward position. Number 2 is going to be a card that honestly could be number 1, and I don't really know why people are not talking about this card, and honestly I'm going to move him to number 1. Dolph Schayes is an absolute beast. Dark Matter Dolph Schayes is one of the best small forwards in this game for a budget price. 6'8" at small forward, 7'1" wingspan. I mean, literally great stats across the board. You don't need any upgrades. I mean, his stats are damn near perfect besides the ball handle. His jump shot is really good. Pro 2 fade is nice. He's got the best dribble style, one of the best escapes. He's got a solid size up and a solid behind the back. This is an incredibly good card at the small forward position for under 40k. Number 2 though, you guys already know it's going to be not dark matter. It's going to be Pink Diamond, Michael Beasley. He's a staple when it comes to the best budget cards in this game, and these are my top 5 best budget small forwards. Now guys, the budget position is very similar to the last time I did this video. 2K has been really weird about dropping big man in this game. So Kalal Ware is going to be number 5. I think I might have had Hassan Whiteside there, but we're moving Hassan Whiteside to the center position for this top 5 list. Going to include him as a center, not a power forward. Number 4 is going to be Galaxy Opal Triple J, still a very good defender with a cool jump shot. Jaren Jackson, or not Jaren Jackson Jr., we just talked about him. Galaxy Opal Dino, he's a nice, good, again, 6'11" power forward, good defender, and does have a nice jump shot. I know it's similar to the last time I did this video, talking about the best budget cards in this game at each position, the top 5. Miles Turner, I will stress, we're including his Galaxy Opal on this list. We're not going to talk about his Dark Matter, but I do stress a ton. If you guys can go ahead and get his 100 overall from the playoff Spotlight Sims, I highly recommend getting that card over the Galaxy Opal. So not going to be including him in this top 5 list because you can't buy him on that. You can't buy the 100 overall on the auction house, but please go get the 100 overall Miles Turner. He is a lot better compared to the Galaxy Opal. But guys, number 1 for the best budget power forward in this game is actually a new card from the champion set. This champion set had a lot of great budget options and a lot of good top options as well. But Chris Anderson, 6'10" at power forward, 7'2" wingspan, maybe not as crazy defensively as Miles Turner, but he's on the same level. His speed and athleticism is really good. His jump shot is better than Miles Turner in my opinion, and he also gives you a bit more shot creation, Kemba escape, Garland size up, Russell Westbrook dribble style. He's got better sigs and the normal fade. I think Chris Anderson is the best budget power forward currently in my team. Alrighty guys, last position we'll be talking about is the top 5 best budget centers in this game. I almost forgot what video we're doing, but Galaxy Opal Walker Kessler number 5, Hassan Whiteside number 4. Again, the center position, I don't know what 2K is doing. They're not dropping any good budget beast or really any centers at all. Like, I'm not kidding guys. If you go look at the collection, right, go on 2K and go look at the season 7 collection. In the champion set, if you look at Dark Matters and below, actually if you look at 100 overalls and below, there is not a single card that somebody would run at the center position. There's Giannis who can play center, no one's running that card at center, and there is Chris Anderson who we just talked about that can play power forward and center. There's nobody running that card who's 6'10" at the center position. So in the champion set, no center cards. In the splash zone set, the only card that can play the center position, not even that you'd run him there because you wouldn't run Embiid, but the only card in the splash zone set that can play center is one card, and that's 100 overall Joel Embiid. Okay, we go look at the vibe set, right? DeMarcus Cousins, he's a power forward center. I feel like a lot of people would run that card at power forward. You look at the Dark Matters and below, there's Brad Miller, who's 6'11". You're not playing that card at center. There's no good centers in this game. How tall is Swen Nader? He's not good, and he's only 6'11". We have not got a 7'2" and above center card in a Friday drop since, I mean, Skylines didn't have a center card as well besides Galaxy Opal Steven Adams, who's 7 foot and is not that great and probably more of a power forward, to be honest. Wang ZZ is the next card I think I was about to talk about. He's the only card that we've gotten that's 7'1", and that's actually a good budget center as of late. So 2K has just not been dropping any good centers in general. Maybe the higher tier ones, like I guess they dropped Kristaps Porzingis, you know, as a center card, but Dark Matters and below, there's not been any good centers, which is really disappointing. And that's why at number 1, guys, I am going to put Pink Diamond Wemby. Please, I understand he's more expensive right now. He's not a budget card as I'm recording this video. Wait till Tuesday, buy this card for 50k or under, then I consider him a budget card. I know right now he's up in price. He's like 70k. I understand he's not a budget card as of right now, but I'm telling you guys to get this card on Tuesday because you need to. If you're looking to pick up a budget center, don't go get a Hassan Whiteside or a Walker Kessler. They're good, they're okay options, but go get a Pink Diamond Wemby on a Tuesday for 45-50k. He's going to go back down to that price. Right now he's up in price about 70k. He's going to go back down to about 50,000 MT on Tuesday. Buy that card then, and he's the best budget center in this game. So I know people are going to be like, why is Wemby on this list? And that is why, because there's no good budget centers. Roy Hibbert's decent, Wang Zizi is decent. So if you don't want to pick up Wemby, I guess go for those two options because they're solid. Roy Hibbert's really good defensively, but I'm telling you guys, get Pink Diamond Wemby on Tuesday when he does go down in price. But guys, these are going to be my top 5 best budget point guards in the game, top 5 best budget shooting guards, small forwards, power forwards, and centers as well. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.